Hey guys, welcome to part 13 of a walk down Cinema Hall of Fame, where today we're looking at Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, which is the next Steven Spielberg movie on the list. Yeah, very, very influential film, very popular franchise. Without further ado, let's look into it. Of course, I want to start out with the beginning scene, the opening scene of the movie, where we kind of get to sort of understand who Indiana really is. Um, we see at that beginning scene, he's looking around for the ruins and he's doing all that stuff, but his face is obscured the whole time. I think that is a really good way of showing off like his expertise, but also his mysteriousness, because we don't really get to meet him until we journey with him throughout the rest of the film. We get to understand who he is as a character. And speaking of obscuring his face, shadows are often used to obscure his face during some cool shots. And playing with the lighting and the shadows, I noticed really ups like the intimidation or like the characterization of Indiana or the Nazis who come looking for the Ark. I think it really makes the Nazis really intimidating, which is pretty cool. And then there was one really cool sequence I wanted to point out with like the scene where Indiana's bluff is being called out. Um, at the beginning, it starts off with like a low angle down here where it's like showing off like he's got the situation under control, and then the Nazis are up here looking up at him. But then as the scene goes on, both sides kind of just like slowly even out and meet in the middle, because eventually they do call his bluff because he's not actually going to destroy the Ark in order to get back the girl. I don't remember her name, honestly. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much all I've got on Indiana Jones. Thanks for tuning in for this part. I will say it's probably going to be a bit until the next part. I'm not going to be releasing a part next week, maybe in a couple weeks, but we'll see in a little bit. For now, I'm going to just take a small break for the next week at the very least, and then we'll get to you with part 14. See ya.